And I want to hold this up to you. If you've ever seen a chain, okay, you ever seen the links of a chain, okay, nice gold chain this here. So look, the links of a chain. Now, what we have if in actual fact, this should be here like this, you see, the links of a chain. Now, what we're doing, for anybody that's been a part of Zukul, this was the first link in our chain, okay? And then what we did when we got the next part of our chain would have been the members that joined, you know, so that sort of went into that part of the chain. And then we had our amazing team, which are the people on this panel and Kevin and everybody else. And that's another link of the chain. These are all links, you see. And then as we've gone, we've improved Zukul, and we got to the stage where we launched Zan. So that, as you can see, the chain, like I'm here, I'm showing you, the chain is starting to build up. Okay, the links are starting to come together. Now, we're now about to, and we're not there yet, we're like that, okay? We're now about to add this next part of the chain, okay? The next part of the chain to complete it. Now, that's going to be on the 26th of December. The 26th of December, that part of the chain is now again, will be complete. Then what we'll do as we go into the new year, bring in this part of the chain here that will link up pay to post, okay? And then what we will do to complete that chain, pay to post, is going to get linked into Zukul. I know that's not a brilliant chain, but you can see that for those of you that got into Zukul, okay, the chain was started 2.5 years ago. September last year, I think it was September. No, not when did we launch? I forget when we launched it. About 8 months ago. 8 months ago, we launched this. Now we're launching Zukul Gold. Then we're going to launch pay to post. Okay. And then the last link of the chain is going to be pay to post, is going to be linked with Zukul. Now, I don't know whether you could see, once you get a chain, ever, there's no break in that chain. There's no break. It's not one of them ones that you can undo the chain and take it off. You know, you have to put it over your head. This is our chain, and our chain is going to be unbreakable. There's not a link in the chain that we're going to say, oh, look, we're going to take that off so we can separate the chain again. Once we have these 4 things in place, we're then lined up to complete and properly market this business. It's been a one hell of an uphill struggle, I must admit. But you know what? When you do a business, if you start, doesn't matter what business you do, whether it's a bricks and mortar, whether you go and open up a shoe shop, or whether you go and open a fish and chip shop, whatever business you do, equity in the beginning. There's a lot of money that you have to put into the business to get it to where you want it to be, and then you have to put in the infrastructure. You have to have the, you know, if it doesn't matter what business you have to have the infrastructure. And then once you've got the infrastructure in, then you start to say, right, now's the time. My chain is complete, and I can now go out and bring tons and tons of customers in. And I'll tell you this: the people that have got in and stayed in this business, and as the boys and the girls keep telling you on, don't get off this train. What they should have said was, don't get out of this chain, because this chain, I'm telling you, we're almost at the stage where we can blow this business, and we're going to be the best business there is on the planet. And it's been a struggle to get here, but we're almost there. A little bit longer just to complete these last few steps of the chain. So I'm going to